Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about something old, something new. While making a little bit of lunch today, I got inspired to do an SSA. Not the one that I'm doing right now, mind you, but ain't that always how it goes? You see, while preparing and flipping that grilled cheese, I was thinking about how I could work it into a real poetic and smart example of how experience and love can create ties that bind. And, well, it was going to be all perfect and everything. It was just going to be cheesy. But the Lord had different ideas. He had me sitting there watching a little bit while we were sharing a meal. It got me thinking about how different we were. You had somebody, he's all a little bit's all shiny and new, and how, I'm maybe on the other end of the spectrum quite a bit. But we have something so much that we can learn from each other, and maybe together we can still teach the world a thing or three. And he's going to grow up in a world that I can't even imagine. He's going to face things that you know there's really no way we can even fathom at this point. But with the love and help of myself and his Mimi and his mom and his dad and the village that we've created for him, and with the Lord absolutely by his side, he's going to be 100% prepared to face whatever's out there for him. It kind of reminds me of he and I sitting there at the table today. Kind of reminds me of a couple other things that sit side by side all the time. The Bible, it's got Old and New Testaments. They're always going to be joined right at the hip or at the spine, so to speak. Yeah. I know technically it's not two books, it's 66 books, but it's two testaments with those 66 books together in it if you want to be picky about it. But I've taught through the years, this is not a history book. It's actually two-way communications with you and God. And no matter where you're at in life, no matter what you're doing, you can always pick it up, open it up, and God will talk to you through that communication. And it's awesome. The Old Testament and the New Testament, they're there together. The old one prepares us for Jesus, prepares the way for Jesus. And in the new way, Jesus is not there to overwrite the law or to undo it. He's there to fulfill the law. Both of the books are there equally as important. Just a thought from a guy that sat down to have a grilled cheese on rye with his grandson today. The Bible verses are Genesis 1 and John 1. As far as questions, how do you feel about the old stuff in your life? Are there things that you cherish, things that you just use up and throw away? God bless you. Have a great day.